What if I told you you have some insanely rare Genshin Impact items and you don't even know it? Well, Genshin Impact actually has tons of these exclusive items, but some of them completely unattainable now. So if you have these, you're actually part of the OG club. Yeah, that sounded cringe. From a bow you can only use on PlayStation, to secret achievements that only day one players could get, to a wind glider. How many of these do you own? Let's go find out right now. Guys, I'm giving away $200 worth of Primogems for free right now. Click the top link if you want to enter. You do coming in at number 15, the secret 81st Crimson Agate chest. Imagine you've completed 100% of Dragonspine, you've collected all 80 Crimson Agates, but what if I told you some people got 81? That's right, early players in version 1.2 managed to collect an extra agate because miHoYo accidentally left in an additional chest. miHoYo later patched it out, but if you still have 81 agates, you basically own a lost piece of Genshin history. It doesn't do anything, but hey, bragging rights. Number 15. Okay, now this is a true day one player flex. If you have this, this is impressive. Back before version 1.1, if you pulled D-Luke from the standard banner, you got an exclusive achievement called a very special fortune. Players thought this was a fun little Easter egg until miHoYo completely removed it in 1.1. If you've got it, then you're part of an ultra rare club of early players. If not, then too bad. Probably never coming back. Okay, here's a classic one that we all know, and this is number 13, the Crowns of Insight. Have you ever thought about triple crowning all of your characters? Yeah, good luck with that. The only way to get Crown of Insights is through limited time events. So if you missed Lantern Rites, Windblooms, too bad, there's no other way to get them. OG players who stack them early can flex their triple crown characters while the rest of us suffer. Number 12, the Dust of Azoth. This one's sneaky. The Dust of Azoth lets you convert Ascension Gems into different elements. But here's the catch. In version 1.3, players were given a ton of this stuff for free. But after that, miHoYo made it even harder to get. If you still have a stash of them, you're lucky. If not, say hello to the pain of RNG gem farming. Number 11, Celebration Name Cards. Every Genshin anniversary, miHoYo drops one-time only name cards. And if you missed an anniversary, you'll never get them again. If you have them, you're not only OG, but you also survived that anniversary drama. Number 10, the name card Vibrant Harpastum. This name card was only available during the Golden Apple Archipelago event with the islands. Since that version is now gone forever, this name card is a nice flex. If you missed it, yeah, unlucky. Number 9, the Sword Cinnabar Spindle. And this is the best defense scaling sword in Genshin period. Albedo mains cry in their sleep. I'm not joking, knowing that this was never re-released. This is the best in-slot weapon for Albedo, and it hasn't come out in ages. It came out for one time and it's never been re-released. If you have this, you're blessed. If not, pain. Number 8, the Polearm Catch R5, and this is pre 3.1 farming. Fishing was easy in Genshin Co-op before 3.1. Then miHoYo nerfed it and made fish respawn even slower. If you got the Catch R5 before the nerf, you dodged a massive grind. So this is pretty rare if you have an R5 early on. Number 7, the Claymore Luxurious Sea Lord, the Fish Slapper. This was the funniest weapon probably from the Moonchase 2.1 event. And yeah, it's never coming back unless miHoYo want to bless us with another fish, or yeah, I don't know. Number 6 is Festering Desire. Now this was released in 1.2 Dragonspine, and you had to do a lot of quests to get this sword. And it was a amazing, and still is an amazing energy recharge sword. Can be used on the likes of Bennett and other energy recharge characters, even Albedo. If you missed it, yeah, sadly it's gone forever. Unless there's like a rerun type thing, but yeah. Number 5, the Memento Lens. And this is a removed quest gadget from Inazuma. If you still have this in your inventory and go check, you're actually an OG explorer. Number 4, the Windsong Lyre. Okay, so picture this, it's version 1.4, the Windbloom Festival just dropped, everyone's so hyped about the new events, Primogems, And then miHoYo drops this, a completely playable instrument, the wind song Lyre. Now, this was the first time players could create their own music in-game, and oh man, did the community go wild. I remember there were events where you had to do songs. People were recreating anime openings, meme songs, even full-on classical music. It was like Genshin Guitar Hero, basically. So why is it rare? It was only available during 1.4. If you started Genshin after that, too bad. miHoYo have never brought it back since. And yeah, they've released other instruments like the Floral Zephyr and Vintage Lyre, but the OG Wind Song Lyre is the true classic. Number 3, the Predator Bow and Alloy. It's a free 4-star weapon, but here's the catch. It was only available to PlayStation players as a bonus collab when Alloy dropped in version 2.1. And even crazier, this bow literally does nothing on PC or mobile. If you equip it there, it's just a normal 4-star weapon with no passive whatsoever. So why is it rare? Since Alloy was free, every PlayStation player could claim this bow, but if you didn't grab it back then, it's gone forever. And the likelihood of you playing on PlayStation, there's only a few set amount of people. And miHoYo have never brought it back, obviously, even with the recent PlayStation 5 Genshin updates. Yeah, a PlayStation exclusive that's useless outside PlayStation. Big brain miHoYo move. We're getting into super rare territory now, and now this is number 2 with the Wings of Storm Rider. Now, speaking of PlayStation exclusives, let's talk about the Wings of the Storm Rider. These are some of the rarest wings in the game, and why? Because they were only available to players who pre-registered for the PlayStation 5 version of Genshin. Basically, if you weren't playing on PlayStation 5 back then, you've missed out, and since miHoYo never re-released them, they're now at Ultra Flex. Why is it rare? Well, the pre-registration event was time limited, so if you didn't sign up, that's too bad. Unlike other gliders like the Anniversary Wings, miHoYo has never done a second chance to get these. Yeah, so PS5 players get the coolest exclusives, meanwhile the rest of us are just sat here with basic wings. Okay, number 1. Ready now for the holy grail of rare Genshin Impact items, and it is the most unattainable cosmetic ever, the KFC glider. Back in version 1.4, miHoYo partnered with KFC China for a special collab. Players who bought a KFC Genshin meal, yes really, got a redemption code for this exclusive wind glider. This collab only happened in China, and global players were supposed to get a KFC event, but it got cancelled due to COVID restrictions. Instead, miHoYo just gave us the KFC name card, but not the wings. Since the global KFC collab never happened, these wings were exclusive to Chinese players who attended the event. If you're outside China, you will never get them ever. Yeah, imagine missing out on a glider because we couldn't buy fried chicken in China. Who thinks they're gonna drop a KFC wing banner that costs $100 for one pull? How many of these rare items do you own? Please comment them below, I am super interested. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. There's so many people that aren't subscribed to my channel, but I make a Genshin video every day. Final reminder, click the top link in the description for the giveaway. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Signing out.